Hey guys, I've got Bo with me, getting water as always, and Bo has been behind on videos, what else is new, but on updates, but I wanted to get a video out for you guys to really show you, even with a young dog, how we proof place, among other things, but this is just one way that we do it with ecollar. So Bo did our puppy program, so he did our starter as well as our like puppy starter, and now he's doing his advanced program. Now he really needs to work on jumping and excitement and things like that in the house, but this last week it's all been foundational. Most of it's been outside, so even though he's been working on place and things like that, of course, it's mostly been outside. So because of that, we should get some good stuff inside because we haven't focused as much on indoor work, but I don't know, let's see. We teach ecollar at low levels for all of the basic commands, everything. And then we start to kind of set the dogs up a bit, which sounds horrible, but it's not set up to correct. Now we will do that with Bo for jumping, but when it comes to just basic obedience, it's very, very different. So when I say set up, it doesn't sound as bad as it may. So I'm gonna show you guys what we do. Seriously? 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 Okay, let's get to work. Place. Sit. Good. Down. Good. Good boy. Let's go. Place. Good. Good. Good boy. Let's go. Place.
Place. Good.
Let's go. Place. You're so good. What'd you do? Good boy. Place. Good. Easy, you okay. Yeah. Place. Good boy. That was a scroll up. That was great. That was great, excuse me, without leash. But he's been doing this for a few days. It's not like this is his first day doing this. No, always discourage scratching, no. Normally, I'd have well, I'll just show you what it would normally look like in the beginning. If they're not walking off, if they understand the concept, I'm holding the leash. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Good job, buddy. Good job, yeah. Good boy, good boy. Place. Good. So on the button, reset. Place. Place. Good. Good job. Nope, place. Good. I did a quick scroll up on that one. Down. On the button, off the button. Good. Ooh, that was a hard one. Now, let's say he had gotten all the way to it. Uh-oh. He had gotten all the way to it and had picked it up. Man, I'm having problems. Excuse me. He had picked it up. I would have helped him more by going over and grabbing the leash. Maybe I can show that kind of now. Place. Good. So I jumped the gun a little bit. Instead of being at a 5, 6, 7, 8, because I've brought in the toy, I'm starting at an 8. So we're not talking about hot levels here, but definitely levels with a bit more oomph. I'm gonna get this over. I'm just gonna hold on to this. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Place. Good, and off the button. So I think my 8 is pretty sweet level. Got a little oomph behind it, but it's not like a correction yet. I'm gonna scroll down to a 5, down, off the button. Good. I scrolled down because it was a stationary command rather than the toy as the distraction. I'm at a 6, down, off the button. Good. Good job, bud. Place. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Place. Off the button. I kind of went a little long on that one. I got all the way up to a 20. You guys probably couldn't see it, but the e-collar box is right here. And kind of when he went stiff, I was like, I'm getting a little bit into too high of a range. Not because it's a big correction that hurts. Clearly he's fine. It's because it's like a tens unit. No. So when you do that, when you do the scroll up, or you just decide to be, you know, at a level that has a little more oomph to it, sometimes that can cause a freeze up, and it just kind of tells you you went a little bit too much. They need more guidance, and then eventually more clarity through a clean correction, which he has not had yet. He will though, won't you? You will. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Let's go. Place. Good. Down. On the button, off the button. Good. Place. Place. Ooh, there we go. Down. Okay, so how come that was perfectly fair, in my opinion? First of all, I was a little late on the button and on place. It's because I meant to say no, but it's okay. We'll get into teaching him now. This is not the end of the world, but I was a little late. Place. Good. But the reason that was fair is because you've seen him do that in many other ways, and he's been very successful at lower levels. This was a bigger draw for him, the water ball. That's one reason. Second reason it was fair is because I had leash guidance backwards, which he completely understands. So by leash guidance backwards, I mean, it wasn't up in the air, it wasn't confusing, I didn't pop him, nothing like that, but it was horizontal pressure backwards in the direction I wanted him to go when he paid attention to e-collar. That's why it was fair. First of all, he can do it without leash guidance, you saw that, but this is a much higher distraction. So the leash helped tell him where I wanted him to go, and then this, I held down the button and scrolled up until he listened, which I got to a 26 on that one. Place. Place. So I started at a 6, guidance, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, finally disengaged, okay? Let's go. Place. Good. Good decision. That was him on his own. You see that brain working? A brain that's working is a dog that will be balanced. Let's go. Let's go. Same thing, let's go. Good. So I did the same thing. Sideways leash pressure and scroll up. Place. Good. Good, good. So I'll do one more of these, and then I want to provide context for him. It's not that he can't have water. It's that he can't get out of place just to get something that he wants, right? So a little bit of context. I will give it to him. Let's do one more. Good boy. Place. I didn't release him. Good boy, and a happy voice is not a release. Good boy. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go. Place. No. Place. Good. Good. Yeah, good job. Good job, Fuzzy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Now this is where he might struggle a bit. Break. Yeah, no, he didn't at all. He says he knows his release word. Good job. So that's how you provide context. And I haven't starved him of water to show you guys this. He's a bit of a water hound. So it's just a good opportunity to proof with. So anyway, guys, this eventually will transition into just a no on a valuable level on e-collar, but this is the middle. This is the very important middle where the dog feels in control of turning off tools, whether you're just using leash guidance when training or e-collar when training. This is just your leash. Pressure on, pressure off, right? So it's kind of the same tool, or it's a different tool used the same way. Anyway, my point is that he'll eventually wean off of so much of that. This is the middle. This is him learning how to be in control of it, which gets you a thinking dog, a dog that understands why they're not supposed to do things, and how to listen.